Hi everyone, this is the Batibot TV, and now I'm going to show you the different Philippine traditional games. So now, let's start.
Pagmulat ng mata, langit nakatawa sa batibot. Sa batibot tayo nang magpunta. Tuklasin sa batibot, ang tuwa, ang saya. Tuon sa batibot tayo na, mga bata sa batibot. Masigla, tuon sa batibot tayo na, mga bata sa batibot. Masigla.
Philippine traditional game 10-20. To play this game, two players must face each other from a distance with the garter stretched around. One player will do the jumping routine over the garter while reciting 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. The game gets more difficult as the level progresses. Luksong Baka. Luksong Baka is a game that involves jumping over the person called baka or cow. The main goal of the players is to successfully jump without touching or falling over the baka. Luksong Tinik. Two players on the base will sit facing each other with their right feet touching. The goal is to successfully jump without touching or falling over the barrier. Hole. Each player places their agreed number of marbles and places it in the center of the circle. The player whose marble is nearest to the line gets to play first. Then the player take turns at hitting their marbles from outside of the circle, aiming at any marbles inside the circle. Bahay Kubo. In order to play the game, you must assemble first the sleepers into a nipa hat alike, and then it will be your target to hit. Agawan Base. In playing this game, there will be two bases. Each base has equal members. Assign a member to guard your base. To capture the opponents, you must tag them. The captured opponents will be the other team's prisoner. To steal the base of the opponent and win, you must touch their base. Shatong. This involves holding the short stick in one hand and the long stick on the other, releasing the short stick and batting it with the long one towards the side where the field player is, but again without letting him or her catch. Sangkayaw. All you have to do is to pass the line using the coconut shell. But in our case, we use plastic bottle served as a coconut shell. Buwan-buwan. One player acts as the Bakunawa, the mythical giant sea serpent who would eat the moon. He may not enter the circle, but must touch another player who is inside it in order to switch places. Patentero. The objective of the game is to block or harang the players from the opposing team from passing. It is the best practice for hand-eye coordination and strategic thinking. Find out everything that makes this game worth the while. Tumbang Preso. All you have to do is try to hit the can without getting caught by the it. Kadang-kadang. To play kadang-kadang, you need a pair of bamboo poles with equal lengths and a step ladder of a foot size to serve as a platform for the player's feet. Palo Cebo. Contestants try to climb the pole in turns to secure the prize, and anyone who fails to reach the top is disqualified. The winner is the one who succeeds in reaching and untying the prize or retrieving the flag. Saranggola. Saranggola is usually made of string, paper, and stick. They can be of any form. The important thing is it can freely fly. The kite fight includes designing of the kite. The one with the most beautiful design will have a good score. Another factor to be considered it is ability to fly in the farthest capacity. Trompo. A trompo uses string wrapped around it to get the necessary spin needed. The player must roll the cord around the trompo from metallic tip up. The user must then tie the string in a knot on the bottom-shaped tip before releasing it. Luksong Lubid. Two people will hold the end of the rope. They should keep jumping until the song ends. Tug of war. An equal number of players pick up each end of the rope. The players begin tugging the rope when the referee gives the signal. Each player pulls backwards as hard as they can. The team continue pulling until the center of the rope tape mark crosses where the referee is standing. Langit Lupa. Langit Lupa translated as heaven and earth. It is a game where it chases other players to get the new it. The it can only tag players who are on the ground and not those who are on the higher objects. Pico. Pico may be mistaken for a girl's game, but it's actually a game for all. Here you would need balance and accuracy when throwing your marker. Taguan. The each person gets to decide a base, and from there, he or she closes his or her eyes while counting to 60. By the time, the other player must find a place to hide. After the countdown, the each person will find the other players. If he or she located a player, he or she will shout the name of the person. Scene. Then, that person will be the next in. Ubusan ng lahi. It should be played in an area with wide space. It will start with one chaser. If the chaser tag a player, he or she will become a chaser, and so on and so far.